What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Standard pack openings here for MLB 15 to show Diamond Dynasty. I had 27 packs to open. I can't remember exactly how I got these. Oh, this is my so I got a few packs to start the game with, and these are the GameStop code packs and the 12,000 stubs that I got from the 10th anniversary edition. That's what it is. So enjoy the pack opening, be in the background. I think I get my first diamond coming up here in just a few minutes. So that's pretty cool. Pack luck has been hit and miss in this game for me. I've never really been a good pack luck kind of guy playing Ultimate Team and other game modes. Very rarely have I gotten anything good out of packs. Typically for me it's getting some average things and then selling those and saving up coins, or in this case stubs, to buy better players. Very rarely have I gotten good cards. So this year I've been able to get some good cards, but it's hit and miss. Like I said, sometimes I'll go through stretches where I get nothing for 20 packs, and then I'll open 3 or 4 packs and get a few decent guys. So it's definitely hit or miss right now. Not as many players, obviously, in the MLB compared to like FIFA or Madden, NFL. You know, there's a lot more players in the NFL than there is baseball. There's obviously a lot more players in FIFA than there is in Major League Baseball. So, you know, the chances are a little bit better that you get some decent guys in these card packs, but again, it's hit and miss. So what I want to talk about a little bit while you watch the card pack openings in the background is the market and values of cards, and you know how that's going to be, how it's going now, and what I think it's going to be in the future. This is really the first year that MLB has had a marketplace where you can sell cards and buy cards from other players, and other players are the ones that dictate what cards' values are. Obviously, if a card's very good, it's going to be worth more. That's not the question. It's more of, so if you go and look at the marketplace right now, you can get Miguel Cabrera for about 70,000 stubs, or you can get Mike Trout for just over 100,000 stubs. Well, what's that threshold of where those players are going to end up at some point? And I guess we really won't know that until we see like how many Miguel Cabreras are going to release. Obviously it's completely random, I would think, but I would have to assume that they have some sort of set number of players that they're going to be available to people. So a set number of Miguel Cabreras, a set number of Mike Trouts, etc., etc. And the lower that number is, the higher the value is. So I assume at some point MLB The Show makers, Sony San Diego, will go through and check the numbers and kind of dictate where those prices are going to end up being. And by dictating, all they can really do is, let's say if like Miguel Cabrera all of a sudden drops to like 10,000 stubs, then they won't release any more Miguel Cabreras. Or if it stays at like 100,000, maybe they'll release more to kind of drive that price down. I don't know. I mean, the market's one of those things where you really never know how it's going to work out until it's got some time under its belt. With FIFA and Madden and those type of games, they've been out for quite a while now, so that market has kind of already established itself. So you know, like in Madden, if you get a Darrelle Revis, for example, or a Peyton Manning, you kind of know how much that should go for. With this game, we really don't know yet. So it's kind of hard to like decide for these players that you get. Do you sell now thinking that their value might go down? Or do you keep them for longer thinking their price will go up? It's kind of one of those weird things. There's no good answer because we really just don't know. This is such a new thing for MLB. We just really have no idea what market value for these guys are going to be. So that's kind of the dilemma at this point. Do you keep the good players now, sell them later, or do you sell them now to get the coin and try to, get a big stockpile of coins? And there's my first diamond player that I've gotten, Felix Hernandez. King Felix, great pitcher. The one bad thing about pitchers in this game, though, at least starting pitchers, is every time you start a Diamond Dynasty game, it randomly selects one of your 5 pitchers. So, unfortunately, you can't just roll out. Well, I guess it depends how you look at it. If you got like a really good player and a bunch of other scrubs, of course you want to just play the one great starting pitcher every game you play. But at the same time, then it would be kind of unfair because you'd really only need one good starting pitcher and you're done because you could play him every time. So I kind of like the idea that it's random, but it just kind of makes a player like that not as impactful as like a position player that you could play every day. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still debating on what to do. I've actually went through and did some of both of the things that I've talked about. One is holding on to certain players, and at the same time selling off some of the other players that are good just to try to get some more coins to open new packs. And I've had mixed results in both of those. I'll have some upcoming videos later in the next week or two where you can kind of see some of my strategies as far as buying and selling of players. I think especially with the market as volatile it is right now, going up and down, you can try to find some deals of players and buy them cheap and then wait a little bit and sell them for a little bit more. You can certainly earn stubs doing that. And I think in all reality, if you watch the marketplace close enough, you could make tons and tons and tons of stubs by just buying and selling players. I just think right now with the prices going up and down as much as they are, you can find deals, and then you can also just stick to your guns and put stuff up on the market for a little bit higher than maybe what they're going for right now and eventually get those things sold. So it's just definitely a waiting game. And I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on the whole marketplace right now? Do you think the prices are going to go up, or do you think they're going to go down? What's your strategy so far in the game as far as building your team? Are you looking more to build your team, or are you looking more to make stubs right now? So I guess there's 2 different ways to look at how to manage your card collection at this point. But I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a ton of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding, especially to get a good team going in Diamond Dynasty because the mode is fantastic this year. But leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.